My dad just got out of the military, retired, so he had to get a job and get established back then, and so it took him a couple years, and then they bought this house.
We went to junior high together and high school, and 2 years later we met, and then just hit it off ever since. We did a lot of playing around, if you might say. We got hooked on some drugs. So we had our own business, and we lost the business.
We lost everything.
Yeah, we lost everything. We moved and moved in with his parents, in with my parents. I mean, we moved so many times, it's not even funny. His parents finally said, you know what, you guys got to do this on your own. And someone says, well, go to the homeless shelter. They'll help you out. And so we did, and they did. Pretty hard. Oh yeah, it is. It was. Especially for my kids, you know, they mostly, you know, hung out with their friends, so they didn't have to be there as much until, you know, the curfew time. But yeah, it was mostly hard. That was hardest to watch them. Then we moved into a really small apartment, and it was not fun. We lived there for 11 years, and we finally got out and moved in here. This house belonged to my in-laws, his parents. Of course, he grew up somewhat here, and we lived here off and on.
35 years ago, I laid this sod down, and now I get to mow it, and I love it.
Especially the grill, because in our apartments, you couldn't grill. We had a little patio, and we tried to have plants, because we love plants too, bonsais. We are getting started again on our bonsais. Literally, it was like you could only have one person cooking at a time because you were either rubbing butts or bumping elbows, you know. We don't have to fight for parking spaces. This is so nice. Whoever got home first got the best spot. When we finally decided to buy his parents' house, they were like, okay, we're ready to move. See if you guys qualify. And then somebody she worked with said, try Mountain America. And so we did, and it was just, wow. Colleen Faddis, yeah, and she helped us so much. We felt like a flow, you know, it was just, you know, more, everything kept coming more and more possible each step, and she just was right there holding our hand, and we have overcome so many things, so many hurdles, and if we can do it, you can do it. Homelessness, credit, saving money, we did it all, and we never thought we could.